Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Live here for LTD Offering, that's right. Get everything started here shortly. Just making sure everybody knows what's going on right now. I want to welcome everybody in the chat. LTD Offering live right now. You guys can once again make sure you let me know you can hear me, of course, as soon as you start coming in. Just give me the old thumbs up if you hear me just once or twice and I'll be good. Can you hear me there, Mark? Can you hear me now? You sound a little too sexy tonight. Perfect. Awesome. Well, upgrading equipment, I guess. It's probably from some of the t-shirt sales have been rolling in. I thank you guys very much. The TeePublic store is available if you guys want to take a look now while I'm shooting this shit or later. Bookmark it maybe. Hope that link works. Anyway, guys, your boy Blaise McCoy here, ready for LTD Offering. That's right, the world is crumbling around us. It's the internet wrestling rapture. That's right. Hey, society's falling into oblivion. Madness has become commonplace around here, and common sense seems, well, it seems mad. We're uncivilized, we're inconsiderate, we're narcissistic. And hand-to-hand combat between the gladiators of the planet, right here on Blaised Radio and LTD Wrestling, that's how we're going to settle things. Meanwhile, global catastrophe is inevitable. Imminent danger is upon us, but these men offer their bodies, their hearts, their souls. They offer everything on this crusade to greatness. That's right, it's your boy Blaise McCoy here, bringing you LTD Offering every Friday night at 9 p.m. Shifty, welcome. Welcome, Wrestling Mama, as always. If you notice in the first few matches, ladies and gentlemen, we have teams that were normally, well, not normally, they were just recently tag team partners. Yes, the Scavengers of the Wasteland, the Hammer Dave Wall and Mark Bilsma, will now face each other one-on-one in our opening matchup. KILLA, NEPTUNE, and Frozen Rage. Now, those two were known as uncivilized, and they've proven to be just that ever since. Doesn't seem like they're going to be a tag team anymore. We'll find out tonight. Well, previously, Dave Wall and Mark Bilsma say that they're definitely going to be a tag team no matter what tonight, and they've fought each other many a time, so they told me to be prepared for one hell of an opening match. We'll see about that. Our third match, we have Ace Warrior along fighting his tag team partner, Cam Crash. Now, the rare breed, as they're being called, was just recently formed. We had to scan the earth to find these two monsters of the squared circle. They also told me earlier tonight that they will remain a tag team no matter what happens in this matchup. And that's good to hear because, hey, we're putting them against each other. Yes, Blade Charge will have his first singles match, and the man he saved from the Madness Asylum, Leo Lightning, who's also returning, will be at his side. The one-on-one matchup will be Blade Charge versus SUPERNACHO, and in the corner of SUPERNACHO will be She-Hulk Chick. Yep. Yes, indeed. Mr. 22, thank you for coming. Welcome to the chat. This is going to be LTD Offering on Friday night. We're waiting for, of course, as always, my counterpart, my cohort in crime, good old Radio Rex Repulsky. Always late to the show. I don't know why. I guess that's just the way it is. But we've been really turning things up and focusing on the tag team division lately. Our last show, Mass Hysteria, was the first show, the first of 4 tag team tournaments going through the month of February. Well, those final 4 teams will meet each other, and we got $1 million prize hanging in the balance. The Bloodyard, Yeti, and Mondo, not only did they beat the former champions Boots and Blood, they ended up beating Sadistic Intent and then finally beating the Entrepreneurs in the final to become the new tag team champions. That's right. The Bloodyard, Yeti, and Mondo, now your new tag team champions, and that immediately, automatically qualifies them into the final 4 tag teams for the end of the month Supercard. So we'll have 3 more tournaments every Wednesday, but tonight, now you come in. It's about time. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's BLAISED, mixing old school and new school and gaming, music and sports, home of leaning towards death wrestling. It's interactive, imaginary internet wrestling for your entertainment. That's right, dudes and dolls, ladies and germs. I am the disgusting individual who delivers the dialect. Tonight's nasty narrator, Radio Rex Repulsky. And around here, WWW stands for Wit, Wordplay and Wisecracks. Idioms, idiots, and innuendo around here. At a side of sarcasm, and this is LTD. He's the Blaze, and I'm the radio. Keeping it real around here, so stay tuned, because somebody's gonna get blazed. Thanks, Rex. I'd ask where the hell you were, but honestly, I really don't give a damn. Let's get the show going, man. We're in East Rutherford, New Jersey this time. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here on... Welcome to the stream, you guys. So glad to have you. We're going to kick things off with two tag team partners known as the Scavengers. They said that they fought each other plenty of times. We have 3 more matches after that. I didn't want to reveal them. There's another singles match, along with a debut match with 2 brand new competitors here in LTD. You don't want to miss it. 2 familiar faces, let me leave it at that. Some of you guys might recognize them from around the way. Finally, the main event of the evening. That's right, recently Mondo has won the Blitzkrieg Championship. And if you're not familiar with the Blitzkrieg Championship, your boy Blaise McCoy is going to tell you about it. Hey, Blaise, let me tell them about it, because you sound a little choked up here, so let me take over and tell them about the Blitzkrieg title. The Blitzkrieg title is basically a Rumble title. 10-man, 20-man, 30-man, it doesn't matter. Jake Bagwell held that title as the first champion, and then recently Mondo, at the pay-per-view of Edge of Extinction, took that championship from him. Now tonight, the champion will have to go back in the ring and defend that Blitzkrieg Championship in a 10-man Rumble. This Blitzkrieg match will have Jake Bagwell, the former champ, Judgment, who won a Blitzkrieg match at the pay-per-view, a 20-man, mind you, Cowboy John the Revelator, Silver Bullet, Demented, Adam Guerin, Mark Caliber, and that boogie-picking bastard, Pete Wall. I mean, Boogie Woogie, I mean the real, whatever he's calling himself this week. That's going to be our main event, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. We are in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tell them what's up, Rex. Welcome to LTD Offering, everybody. It's Radio Rex Repulsky, and we're here in East Rutherford, New Jersey for LTD Offering. That's like leaning towards death wrestling of Blaised Radio. Right here, bringing you the action. Radio Rex Repulsky, your boy Blaise McCoy, also the CEO and promoter and owner of this company. And here's our first action of the night. Coming to the ring first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'5", 271 pounds, he is the Hammer, Dave Wall. You got it, one of the members of the Wasteland, Wrestling Mama, Jake Bagwell, everybody in the chat, thanks for joining. So glad to have you for another edition of LTD Offering. We're offering this show to you guys. These competitors are offering everything they got and putting it all on the line right away. Yeah, they like to do that Wasteland Warrior War dance. They get fired up and hyped up for the match, I know, but hey, it's fine with me. Bomb Pop Overdrive, welcome to the stream. Yes, that's right. That guy named Skaz ain't in the match tonight, but he will be soon. They had their chance at the Tag Team Championships, it just didn't work out. Right here in East Rutherford, we've thrown together a whole bunch of scrap metal. We found some of this set looks a little familiar to some of you. We reconstructed it all, and the ring and the stage, and whatever's left. Like I said, the world's crumbling around us. We got to make do with whatever's hanging around and left. Not many buildings standing, but we find the ones that are, and we pack them with fans, like we did here tonight in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming to the ring next, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'6", 300 pounds, he is Mark Bilsma. I was calling Mark and Dave, since Dave was a hammer, I said Mark was a monkey wrench, I guess. He always was, putting a monkey wrench in people's plans in some matches earlier in his stay here in LTD, but one of the assassins of the wasteland. As always, I explain that, yes, Pete Wall, myself, your boy Blaise McCoy, came together and brought LTD to the YouTube era. And we've come a long way in a very short period of time, ladies and gentlemen, but we're here now traveling. We're not stuck in Pittsburgh every day. Shut up, Rex. We're heading back to the Berg, though. We traveled out to D.C. and Maryland and Atlantic City. It was a great little tour for the last few weeks. It was a good January. February, we're hanging around New York. We're hitting all 5 boroughs and a little more. Edge of Extinction was in New York City. It was a great super card. If you missed that one, you better go back and check it out. But now we're in East Rutherford tonight, hanging around New York for a few shows. Back to Pittsburgh for the super card on the 25th. That's Tag Team Madness. It's right on LTD Offering on Fridays. We'll be giving you singles competitions, some championship matches, but in the month of February, on LTD Mass Hysteria, it'll be Tag Team Madness. Damn. Sometimes you could hear her scream. Oh, come on. Joshua Hoskins, welcome to the stream. Elite Extreme Women, Elfie, welcome to the stream. Jake Bagwell, yeah. We got a big suplex going right now, and there is Dave Wall, the Hammer. Starting off early on, Bilsma leading the competition, taking early advantage right now as he throws him in the ropes. Stalemate in their meet again. These two said they know each other well, and they battled many times, so you should see many counters in this match because they'll be anticipating each other's moves. Stomping away in the corner was the Hammer. Now Bilsma come back with a double-fisted sledge of himself and a big right hand knocking down the Hammer. Mad Mike, I don't know if I said what's up to you, but what's up in the chat? Welcome everybody to the stream. It's Blaised Radio. Your boys Blaise McCoy here in LTD Offering every Friday night at 9 o'clock. What is it, Rex? Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. What is it? Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. One more time, buddy. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. What a beat down by the Hammer right now. Goes for an early cover. 1, 2, and ooh, we almost had it. Your referee bow tie for the evening here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best in the business, no matter what you hear. Bow tie. Not really. He can't really take a bump. I'll give you that much. But now Bilsma turning the tables and wrenching back on the neck of Dave Wall. Looking to reverse it. There you go. Once again, reading the offense of his competitor and using it to his advantage. Oh, gripping the hand. Now to show his strength. Flipping around chain wrestling here as he got him down. Ooh, little moonwalking spin there. I don't know what that was. Not a moonwalk, you moron. More like a breakdance move, you dick. Who you calling a dick, Blaise? You, man. It's my show, remember? You're my color commentary tonight, my fool. Whatever you say, Blaise, because right now Mark Bilsma laying left hand haymakers down on the Hammer, giving him an old taste of his own medicine right now on the outside. And you can tell this arena is packed and they're loving the action already. Sold out once again. Unbelievable. You're right, Rex. We've come a long way from the little house of LTD theater that we were in the West End.
of Pittsburgh, that South Side Stadium that we were in, only held a couple thousand people, but now these bigger arenas and the money's rolling in, and we're putting it right back into the product for you guys. And that anonymous benefactor that decided to donate $1 million for the Tag Team Madness tournament, I tell you what, makes me want to jump back in the ring. But in the ring right now, Blaze, it's Dave the Hammer Wall controlling the match, stomping down on Mark Bilsma. And he's setting him up. It could be trouble right now. Gripping him up, and he's going to lay the hammer down, and he does just that. Cover, 1, 2, and almost a 3-count bow tie. So close. Quicksilver, welcome to the stream, my brother. Let's say you're in an important match tonight. You better get ready. That lovely shiny gold you just captured is on the line. And he lays the hammer down again. Nailed him to the wall, so to speak. 1, 2, and a 3. It's all over. When you get hit by the hammer twice right in the grill, not much you can do about that, ladies and gentlemen. But they promised some hard-fought competition in the beginning for this match previously when I saw them in the back. And they did just that in our opening affair here, ladies and gentlemen. People, 4 minutes and 14 seconds, the winner of the match, the Hammer, Dave Wall. Starting out the night of, sometimes, Rex, I want to mix it up. So these are 3 of the teams that were trying to get into the top 16 to enter the Tag Team Madness competition. This is these 3 of the teams that didn't make it. So I figure let's put them against each other and see what the hell happens. What happened here was a pretty damn good match. There's your winner once again, Dave Wall. Hammer victorious, Rex, and we're going to move along to another tag team that's no longer tag team. Now, like I said, Dave and Mark, they told me this is nothing new. They fought each other plenty of times growing up and even as they're older, but now they will remain a tag. This is another story, yet to be determined. The team of Uncivilized, no longer wearing the logos, no longer really talking. Neither of them really talked that much to each other anyway. I'm the one who put that tag team together. It was a late signing of Killer Neptune to get into the competition, but they did not make it past the first round. Actually, that wasn't the first round. That was a knockout. The knockout matches, we had to get from 20 teams down to 16 to have this tournament throughout the month of March. So in those original knockout matches, we had Shock Therapy, Blade Charge, and Leo Lightning defeat Dave Wall and Mark Bilsma. The Gavel and the Greatness, Judgment and Paragon, defeated SUPERNACHO and Redneck Avenger, otherwise known as the Super Avengers. The Rare Breed, Ace Warrior and Cam Crush, were defeated by the Gold Standard, Ben Wall and AC Wall. The Dog Pound, Bone Dog and Silver Bullet were victorious over these two, Uncivilized, Frozen Rage, and KILLA Neptune. And those 4 teams that won advanced into next week's Tag Team Madness second tournament that I will tell y'all later on, because we're ready for some action, people. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's Radio Rex Repulsky along with your boy Blaise McCoy. And coming to the ring next, hailing from the city of Atlantis, standing 6'1", 227 pounds, the Demon of the Deep, KILLA Neptune. KILLA Neptune, a new signee here has a couple of wins under his belt already. And a tough competition in Frozen Rage here tonight. Neptune versus Frozen Rage. This competition, the second match of the evening. In our first 3 matches that'll be pitting former tag team partners. So I guess we're highlighting the tag team division in a different way, so to speak, because the month of February is all about tag teams. We are talking tag team madness. March Madness is definitely a big deal in college basketball. So we got tag team madness in February, y'all, every Wednesday night on LTD Mass Hysteria. Tonight we are in East Rutherford, New Jersey for LTD Offering. Take it away, Rex. Coming to the ring next, from the coldest, darkest depths of his black soul, standing 6'5", 265 pounds, the ambassador of evil, Frozen Rage. Kill the fish sticks, Jake Bagwell says. Be careful how you say that. Frozen Rage making his way to the ring here, folks, and you know he always has something smart to say. Let's see if he can back it up in a ring. Because KILLA Neptune is no joke. Almost a 40-pound weight difference and a 4-inch difference. A big difference in size here for Frozen Rage. Not a lot, but the styles are a little different too as well. So it should be interesting with these two going up one-on-one. Now, it was a weird thing that happened the other week. We had an 8-man tag team matchup. And KILLA Neptune was teamed up with a couple other teammates, and it was Paragon, Judgment, KILLA Neptune, and Frozen Rage, to be honest with you. And these two were teammates. It was Paragon and Judgment. And then in another match later on, Paragon came out and interrupted one of Neptune's matches. It was very interesting to see, but we haven't heard much about that recently. Maybe we'll find out a little more with the 2 debuts we have later on tonight. You never know. Oh, bow tie, get the hell out of the way there. Frozen Rage throwing the shark back in there. These are 2 pale bastards fighting out in the ring here. One's a kind of slimy and a blue-haired son of a bitch is the other one. Hey, almost broke the ring there. Watch out, folks. We're supposed to be professionals. Come on, y'all. Welcome to the stream, everybody in the chat. So glad to have you. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here, along with Radio Rex Repulsky, bringing you LTD Offering. Off of the rope, springboard, but missed it. Barely caught the back of the leg of Frozen Rage. Got him back up. Big right hand by KILLA Neptune. From behind, drops him down backwards, and back up, ready to fight, staying on top of his opponent right now. KILLA Neptune sending him down, a single leg takeover, and doesn't stop there. Dragging his pale ass to the middle of the ring for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rage. Oh, a little rage of himself over there by KILLA Neptune. Frustrated, thought he might have had him there. Kind of early in the match, to be honest, to think you got Frozen Rage taken out. I mean, not to knock the move or trying to surprise someone with an early pinfall, but come on, Neptune. And he's doing just that right now. Blaise is working away, hammering away on the back of Frozen Rage's KILLA Neptune. Has him up again, grabbing the arm, sends him down, holds on to that arm scientifically, taking out that right arm of Frozen Rage, pulling it back. Roach hurting a little bit. Neptune keeps it going by picking him up, but Frozen Rage finally reversing, flipping him over. And the two facing off, but Neptune's quickly with the right jab. Locks him in, grabs him by his blue hair, shoves him over to the ropes, and takes a good look at him for a second, strangely enough. Now ties him down on the second rope. And what's he setting up for? KILLA Neptune taking a dive and dropping his dupa right on his neck. God. Was that a reverse teabag? Neptune setting him up. And what a kick. The thunderclap right in the grill of Frozen Rage. And that spells trouble because he's setting him up again. He hits that ocean flow DDT. That front flip DDT. Boom, there it is. It's over. 1, 2, and oh, Frozen Rage says no way. KILLA Neptune couldn't hold him down. That's one hell of a move, Rex, and I thought it was over, obviously. Was he looking to do it again? Frozen Rage getting back up to his feet. Locks him in, and a straight hardcore DDT that time. Could have finished him off with a 1, a 2, and a 3. KILLA Neptune dropping Frozen Rage right on his dome piece, not once, but twice, before he could finally get that pinfall, and a huge victory. That's right, Rex. I mean, Frozen Rage recently your Gladiator champion, and a big victory for KILLA Neptune. That's going to shoot him up in the ranks for damn sure. Well, Blaise, he showed a little bit of everything in that one. And KILLA Neptune stayed on top and found a way to get the victory in this one. Your winner of the match, KILLA Neptune. Neptune walking out with the victory. Chalking another one up for the fish. As he sharked him, took him out. 1, 2, and 3. Referee bow tie right on top of the action once again. There he is, your winner, and the fans are loving KILLA Neptune. Normally a kind of a smart ass, a heel, but fans have been loving him, and he's enjoying it. Watch the fans. They dig it. KILLA Neptune with the victory, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the Demon of the Deep comes away with the victory here, folks, and we're on to our next match of the night. Two giants facing each other here. Big dudes, very big dudes. The tag team known as the Rare Breed. We searched long and hard to find these humongous competitors. One is from England, and Ace Warrior's from somewhere. We don't know. One of our scouts found him and brought him back. Untapped talent, but he's already shown success. So has Cam Crash. Both with a singles victory already in just a few tries. Now they face each other, and it's going to be interesting to see two men that have proclaimed they will remain a tag team. Who knows what's going to happen to them now. 1-on-1, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ace Warrior and Cam Crash, and it's Radio Rex Repulsky here, joined by your boy Blaise McCoy. Wait. My show. You're joining me, Rex. Oh, yeah, that's right. My show's on Wednesday. That's massive. Whoa. Just shut up for a minute, Rex, okay? Like, legit, shut up. Your boy Blaise McCoy here, bringing you LTD Offering. Sorry about Rex, he gets a little bit excited, especially when he knows this is my show. We're in East Rutherford, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Our scrap heap of a setup, which kind of looks pretty cool if you ask me. Who cares? Go ahead, Rex. Now you can say something. Coming to the ring first, hailing from the middle of nowhere, standing 6'8", 290 pounds, he is Ace Warrior. The big man has shown a lot of devastation in the ring already. He's chiseled and has agility as well. The best of both worlds when you're talking about Ace Warrior. acknowledging or sort of acknowledging to some of the crowd. Tag Team Madness, that's right, $1 million on the line. You saw the McCoy Cup there. It's even worse than parts unknown, Jake. It's indescribable where this man is from. We're still trying to find out from the scout that recruited him. The scout currently in the Madness Asylum, where Leo Lightning was saved by Blade Charge and brought back after his electrocution. Where people like Demented and Ripper, Bone Dog, and myself, Blaise McCoy, we've all spent time in the Madness Asylum. It's no secret. That's why it's going to be a really interesting matchup whenever Demented and Ripper go up against Leo Lightning and Blade Charge in our first matchup on Mass Hysteria this Wednesday. You're not going to want to miss it, people. Thank you all for joining in. This is LTD Mass Hysteria. If you're digging what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up for me. Show some love. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications to know when LTD goes live. If you haven't already, if you're already a subscriber, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. Spread the word, people. I dig it. Coming to the ring next, hailing from Manchester, England, standing 7 foot tall, 307 pounds. He is Crash. Cam Crash. Cameron Crash. Dangerous individual. He donned the war paint when he joined the rare breed along with Ace Warrior, showing their solidarity. I gotta give it to him. I don't mind it. And he's been fighting like a warrior since, so the rare breed, TRB as they like to be known, coming here to cause some damage, but now hopefully they're just out to show an exhibition of what both men can do, because they're against each other. And I don't care what they say. No matter what you say, you put two of these men who fight for a living, who've done nothing but fight their whole lives in a ring against each other, and they hear that bell like that, it's on like Donkey Kong, y'all. You got that right blazing already. Ace Warrior working on Cam Crush, going into that arm lock. See GP Design logos here on the turnbuckles. That's right, our sponsors for our TeePublic store. GP Design is the company designing our products, and we appreciate it. You'll find a lot of the tag team logos, some singles competitors, and the company logos there on the TeePublic store. Half of the proceeds of all the TeePublic sales will go to a local charity. Back to the action is Ace Warrior slamming Cam Crush down. Getting to the second rope, and a big man comes off with a dupa bomb. That's right, dropped the two big mounds of flesh. His poop cutter used as a weapon. And it looks like it pissed Cam Crash off a little bit. You never know, maybe he busted a fart when he did it. Oh God, it's disgusting. Cam Crash off the ropes, turns him around. Oh, slams his face right on the kneecap. You gotta think, Rex, these guys train together when they're a tag team. They fight together, so they do know each other's tendencies to some extent. Goes back, looks like he's going to deliver a curb stomp to his tag team partner. Boot to the dreads. And a boot to the head. Cam Crash on top of him now. Shifty's going for the one with the face paint on. A clown would say that, wouldn't he, Blaze? Rex, I gotta agree with you on that one. It does not surprise that a clown would say that they like the guys in face paint. You never know. Big flip! Sit-out bomb by Ace Warrior, and the crowd loving that action, as they would here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, or whatever is left of it. Up against the ropes. Ace Warrior propping him up on the second rope. Sets him up, could be going for the muscle buster, and lands it. Who knows what the dude calls it? He won't frickin' talk to me. But as long as he keeps beating people's asses like this in the ring, I could care less. Bow tie with the 1, the 2, and almost the 3. Bow tie. Staring down Ace for a second, like, go ahead and do something. I don't know what Bo's going to do to him, but I think Bo is trying to tell him to. Looks like he can finish Cam off, and locking it in. Wrenching back his neck. Is he going to tap? No way. Cam Crush. Crasher, the Crasher. Flipping him over and reversing it. Now a double reversal again. Ace Warrior sending Crash into the corner. Ace Warrior props him up. Oh, we're going for the Buster again. Up on the second rope. Oh, this is a little worse. This is going to be a double underhook. Superplex. Holy sheep shit. He tossed him like a sack of potatoes. Now hammering down on his dome piece, and he's bled him. We got blood, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all dig that. Ooh, Cam Crush hopping up, infuriated by the blood, and now a knee lift. And I told you, once you got two partners in the ring, friends in the ring, brothers in the ring, it don't matter. The competitive nature comes out, the primal instinct to fight. And here they go. Got him up and down, and Cam Crash looking to put him away, sits in the corner, stomping. Could be time for a crash course or some blunt force trauma. You never know. Cam Crash has some devastating weapons in his assault. How about a half DDT smacking the face paint off the canvas? Drags him to the middle and sets him up. This is going to be it. Blunt force trauma coming up. Boom, boom. See you later. Taking out his partner with the 1-2-3 combination, and for the pinfall, bow tie in position with the 1, 2, and no 3. Finds a way to wiggle his way out. Crash is pissed, but he's yelling at nobody. Off the rope, springboard. Holy shlikes. There he goes. Oh, got his arm ripped in half. Oh, is Ace going to tap? Nope, he's kicking his way out. You got that right, Shifty. Sometimes when you're facing your family, you're going to fight a little harder. And got him up, and Cam Crash with the cutter. Going back to work. Nope. Takes his time. Now up on his shoulders, and a cutter again. Looks to be able to put him away. Sets him in the center ring so he can't hit the ropes, and gets a 1, 2, and almost a 3. Another near fall. And Cam Crash is frustrated again. Can't believe he didn't get that pinfall. Stays on top of the action though. Still dripping blood down his face. Oh, Ace with a big backhand. And a kick, and setting him up. Straight in the air, Cam with a knee. Reverse it once again. Like I said, these guys know each other well. They're tag team partners, people. But this time, Cam nails it. Gets him up. Could be time for a crash course. Oh, just a short DDT right into the mat, and Cam Crash hyping up the audience. Divided, I would say the crowd is for this one. Now I guess he could put him away or stomp on him. He's calling him to stand up, graciously letting his partner grovel and slither and climb his way over to the ropes and make his way back to his feet. And I guess that's what Crash gets. No, he was waiting for it the whole time. Playing possum, and used it to his offense. With no defense for that. Lands the fireman cutter again, and that could be it. Crash course. Setting him up again. Another crash course with a power bomb. Holds it for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Cam Crash holds on to that power bomb, set it up nicely, and gets the victory in this one against his partner. Great match. I think Cam Crash came in with the idea to outlast his partner, and Ace Warrior came in with the idea to knock the fuck out of his partner. It didn't work early, so Cam Crash outlasting him. I guess that was the difference in the matchup, so to speak. the winner of the match, Crash. Cam Crash. Wants nothing to do with his tag team partner right now. He got the victory. He'll raise his own damn hand. But they survived this one, and like they said they would continue to be a tag team no matter what. And now we got accompaniment to the ring in this one. One of the newer signees to the company, Blade Charge, as I explained earlier, is the one who rescued Leo Lightning from the Madness Asylum. Leo Lightning was attacked by Chance Harper a while back in the backstage and electrocuted. If you know the story of Leo Lightning, it's kind of strange because he had already been struck by actual lightning younger in his life. So he was sent to a normal hospital, somehow transferred to the Madness Asylum. And this Blade Charge guy comes back with him. Don't know the whole story yet. The story right now is shock therapy is what brought Leo back. That's the name of this tag team, of Blade Charge and Leo Lightning. But tonight it's just Blade. He's going one-on-one with SUPERNACHO. And it's good to see She-Hulk Chick coming to the ring with SUPERNACHO this time. So if you're going to have somebody in the ring, might as well have one myself. Paragon of Greatness, welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here, along with Radio Rex Repulsky for LTD Offering. We've had 3 matches with tag team partners facing each other. 2 singles matches now. Actually, Paragon, get ready for your match. Your match is next after this one. You'll be facing the Redneck Avenger in just a few minutes. Should be. And then we have our debut match. The debut match will be Uncle... I almost gave it away, you dumbass Rex. Well, we're only 2 matches away, and this time we're going to Blade Charge and SUPERNACHO here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Use a bunch of scrap metal to throw together a nice set to take on the way. Yeah, it might look familiar. We upgraded it, I say. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing 6'5", 260 pounds, one half of Shock Therapy, he is Blade Charge. Blade Charge and Leo Lightning, now a tag team here as well. Mark Caliber, you will be in the Blitzkrieg Championship match in the main event. Alex not on the card tonight. Should be on one of the... He'll be in next week's offering card for sure. And his opponent, hailing from the planet Krypton, standing 6'5", 280 pounds, accompanied to the ring by She-Hulk Chick, he is SUPERNACHO! SUPERNACHO, accompanied by She-Hulk Chick. And the fans are loving him. Big pop for these two coming to the ring here. Definitely the fan favorites in this one. But Blade Charge getting applause as well. We're going to see who can come out on top of this one. Fans digging both of them. SUPERNACHO with a 20-pound advantage. They both stand 6'5". I am Jay. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here along with Radio Rex Repulsky. This is LTD Offering here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We are live with Blaised Radio. This is the month of Tag Team Madness, but tonight we're concentrating on singles competition, and our main event is the Blitzburg Championship. Rex, it's the Blitzkrieg Championship. And it's a 10-man Rumble match. And the champion right now is Mondo. The former champions, Jake Bagwell, they'll both be in it, along with 8 other men in our main event. You ain't going to want to miss it. One last Rumble here for a while. I know people have had a lot of those matches recently, huh? That's right, Blaze, but I always love them. It's usually like counting down 3, 2, 1 and all that shit, don't you? You're damn right I do. SUPERNACHO picking up Blade Charge and slamming him down on the mat. Early advantage. Going to SUPERNACHO. She-Hulk chick cheering her man on. And Leo Lightning supporting his tag team partner in his corner. Blade Charge hitting SUPERNACHO with the backbreaker. Fans approve. Leg drop by the Blade Man. Jake Bagwell swearing he's going to win that title back tonight, and he very well can. There's an all-star list of competitors in that main event match, though, folks. You're not going to want to miss it. Setting him up. And down on the mat, dropping his dome piece on the canvas. Blade Charge might have Nacho out. Picks him up. One more time. Blade Charge staying on top of SUPERNACHO. Kicking to the back of the knee there. Slamming his hand down on the mat. Blade Charge now in control. Picks up SUPERNACHO. And a big right hand. Front chancery and a uppercut by Blade Charge. Wrenching the neck again now. Grabs him by his neck. Tossing him over his head like a sack of potatoes. Going back to work on him and that. Picks him up. Stares at him for a second. Throws his ass into the corner. Blade Charge props his dupe up on the top rope. Now setting him up. Blade Charge to the top rope. Could it be? Yes, it is. Super. Oh, he switched it around and sit out slam. And here's the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out by SUPERNACHO. Bow tie hesitant to get in position to get on the mic. Oh, on the mic. I'm reading. Yes, I was reading the quote. Thanks. Yes, Pete. Thank you. Thanks for the approval. Aw, shut up, Pete. It's Radio Rex Repulsky show here, ladies and gentlemen. We know we sound fabulous. Shut up, Rex. Holding him down. Blade Charge getting the cover 1 at 2 and almost a 3 count. Bow tie right on top of the action now, looking for a submission, holding on to the hold. And SUPERNACHO find Nucho Nacho. Nuclear nachos. You're making me hungry, Blaze. Shut up, Rex. Cover again by Blade Charge. A 1, a 2, and 3. Got the 3 count finally. SUPERNACHO not able to recover. And Blade Charge takes the advantage. Has to call that an upperset for sure. Now what an upset. An upperset? What were you looking at during that match if you were looking at an upperset? Big bomb there by Blade Charge, showing his strength. He held on to that move. He couldn't get the pinfall, but switching over to try to submit him. But I think SUPERNACHO was already worn out at the time. He had no choice. Blade Charge was relentless. Stayed on top of him in the end. And the winner of the match in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. One half of the tag team known as Shock Therapy, Blade Charge. And he is a fan of bow tie. Check it out. Is he ass kissing, or was he in the pocket or something? He has a sign for freaking bow tie. How about it? The fans dig it. They're getting a kick out of it. He's the referee, for goodness sakes, Blade. Why are you cheering for the ref? I hope he didn't put something in your pocket. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Blade Charge gets the win and, you know, celebrates it with the referee, I guess. Big win for him, nonetheless. We're going into another singles match. Two men coming into the... Well, Redneck coming into the company recently. Paragon of Greatness also. And these two men, one-on-one in the ring right now. Paragon of Greatness already with 3 victories this year, starting in January. And the Redneck Avenger has a couple wins himself, so who's going to stay hot? Who's going to take the loss? Sorry, Johnny Cashref. Well, Johnny Cashref, he's on Wednesday nights and Rex's show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you can tune in to LTD Mass Hysteria every Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, Radio Rex Repulsky, alongside some dude named Blaise. You can come and get all the action this month. Every Wednesday night, it's Tag Team Madness. That's right, we'll take 8 tag teams, let them face each other until there's one left. After 4 tournaments, we'll take those 4 teams at the end of the month. Let them 4 teams battle it out for the McCoy Cup prize, that golden cup, as well as being the LTD Tag Team Champions. They will get $1 million in cold hard cash. That's right. Someone donated $1 million for our Tag Team Madness. I think that's utter madness. But, hey, it's going to make these guys fight a lot harder than it already has. We saw the Bloodyard crew come away with the Tag Team Championships on Wednesday. Coming to the ring next, standing 6'1", 330 pounds, the model of excellence, the last of the old gods, the paragon of greatness. That's right, the masked paragon of greatness, coming to the ring on a mission, facing the Redneck Avenger, and he does not look happy, people. Paragon determined to prove himself tonight and continue to climb the ranks and leaning towards death wrestling. That's right, you are tuned into Blaised Radio, mixing old school and new school and music, sports, and games. Interactive imaginary wrestling for your entertainment right here on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. You got it, Rex. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here with LTD Offering. And we are in East Rutherford, New Jersey for Offering. And take it away, Rex. Coming to the ring next, hailing from San Antonio, Texas, standing 6'5", 285 pounds, the red-necked one, the Redneck Avenger. R.A. as he likes to go by, waving the red, the white, and the blue. The fans love it. Redneck Avenger teaming up with SUPERNACHO. We're the Super Avengers. Didn't fare very well in the tournament. We're eliminated already, but a weird feeling it might not be the last time we see those two team up. Redneck Avenger, Paragon of Greatness getting ready to start off here. There's the bell. Redneck Avenger wrenching the arm around, down, and flipping over Paragon, dropping the leg. We got a bald man and a masked man fighting it out here. Gotta love it. You got that right, Blaise. Redneck Avenger. Oil a neck breaker already on the Paragon. Picks him right back up. Stare down for a second. A little side slam on the backbreaker. Oh, small of the back of the big man. Now working on that arm, slamming his hand down on the canvas. Your referee for the match, of course, is Bow Tie. Yes, that's his name. It's not just because he's wearing one. I guess it's a coincidence, or he's trolling his own name, maybe. Bowtie is the referee. One of the best in the business as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, regardless. In the corner, these two exchanging blows to start out the match. Now a flurry of chops and right hands and left hands from Paragon. Picked him right back up and says, let's keep this shit going. No, stalemate again as they stare down and goes in a headlock and slams Paragon's dome right down to the canvas. Hard to the mat. Picks him back up. Stare down and wrenches him around in front chancery and a snap suplex by the Redneck Avenger on Paragon. Going back to work on the big man, the Redneck Avenger, getting kicked to the back of the kneecaps, but returning with some fire of his own. And Paragon back again. Grabs Redneck in a nice little headlock, squeezing tight. Can't really do much, even though you'd think you'd be able to do a lot. The way he's got his head pulled back, you can't really do much. Using his arms now to stand up. There you go, working himself out slowly is Redneck Avenger. And picking Paragon up over his shoulders. The Paragon fighting out. Man, back and forth, these guys bringing it right now in this action. You got it right, and there's the claw of Archimedes, Blaze. Right in the ropes, it don't matter, just shoving his face down. Ignorant, but vicious. And now returning the favor with a choke slam. Oh! What's this? Somebody's returning the favor, it seems. KILLA Neptune coming down to aid Paragon. There's a kick, and he's going to be disqualified because KILLA Neptune, the quick DDT on Redneck Avenger. I don't know if Paragon wanted that or not. It's not what he expected, I'm sure. KILLA Neptune comes in to try to help out Paragon and perhaps distract him. But I think there's more to the story, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have to tune in to find out what the hell got in to KILLA Neptune. Now, like I said earlier, Paragon of Greatness did come out during a KILLA Neptune match to distract him. But now, people, here is our debuts. That's right. Uncle Frank and Shifty, the drunken dragon clown, have arrived here and leaning towards Death Wrestling. It's not a secret anymore, yeah. Shifty's been hanging out with us all night long, but now he's got to get to the ring and prove himself in the ring. That's right, a lot of you guys from the visited Pillar to Post or Renegade Wrestling Organization might know Shifty, as well as both these guys in WU. Now they're here and leaning towards Death Wrestling, ready to bring it. Uncle Frank and Shifty. This one should be entertaining to say the least, if not amazing. Only 2 minutes and 35 seconds. That's right, the Redneck Avenger gets the win. But that will not be the end of whatever's going on between those folks. Uncle Frank, strange individual. He used to be a gravedigger. He's very unpredictable. He's unorthodox, man. He's a mute. He doesn't talk. Well, at least because we haven't heard him and he hasn't. So we're under the impression he is a mute. But we'll see what he has. Kind of like claims himself to be right out. This Uncle Frank, kind of a strange individual from the hills. From a Chainsaw Massacre, or claims himself to be that way, but we're going to see about him. Uncle Frank making his debut. Take it away, Rex. Tell him what's going on. Coming to the ring first, hailing from straight out of your nightmares, standing 6'7", 311 pounds, he is Uncle Frank. Simple and plain, nothing special. Might want to shave, but he doesn't give a shit. Super mullet going on. Actually, if y'all know Uncle Frank from Wrestler Unstoppable, he's shaved a lot of pounds, and he's a lot more agile than the Uncle Frank that you guys may know. From what I understand, this Uncle Frank guy does know KILLA Neptune and Paragon of Greatness. So maybe we can get some answers from Uncle Frank about what's going on. You'll have to stay tuned to find out, ladies and gentlemen. But this ought to be fun. Rex, tell them what's up. Place is about to get rowdy. Coming to the ring next, hailing from Columbus, Ohio, he is 7 foot tall, 327 pounds. He is Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown. Rex, I've seen this dude in action. Don't let all the colorful craziness and antics fool you. He can kick some ass in the ring, but he's out to give the fans what they want. Some flamboyance, some acrobatics. It's going to be interesting. Yes, Frank is a mute, and that's the way it is. Ross Mackey, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you LTD Offering. It's a debut match. Two men with their first matches here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Some of y'all know him. Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown walking right at Uncle Frank and a boot to the head. What a way to start off the match here. That colorful, crazy clown. CCC, y'all. Slamming him down in the corner. Grabs his leg. Takes care of the kneecap with the Drunken Clown. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a drunken clown, but we're hoping he's not drunk in the ring, but you never know. Shifty staying on top of Uncle Frank, picks him back up halfway, and takes his time too long. Uncle Frank with a big right hand. Yes, I was well aware when I interviewed Frank for the job, and he wrote down that he was a mute. He put it on his application. He told me it was a mute, and yeah, I know he's a mute. He doesn't talk, but he uses his power and destruction to do the talking in the ring like he's doing right now to Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Big right hands by Shifty. Doing a little dance for him before finishing him off, knocking him down to the mat. Former gravedigger, apparently, Mike. I'm not sure. Into the ropes and using that colorful Fruity Pebbles afro to knock down the mullet man. That hairy-ass Uncle Frank. And slams down on him right away. I'm sure he probably was drunk earlier. I've done a lot of research on both these men before even considering them to join Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Believe it or not, they have been on the waiting list. Came back with some pretty damn good references. I had to watch them in action. Was not disappointed, and you see Shifty with the cover and a 1 and a 2 and can't get the victory. So after heavy deliberation, the interview process, the tryout process, these two men finally meeting in the ring. The opportunity came a little earlier than expected. Shifty with that claw slams him down. The big claw slam by the clown, and that could be it. 1, 2. I know that's his jam, that's his move, but maybe you people who know Shifty can tell me if he calls that anything. He didn't tell me he called it anything. Well, obviously, Uncle Frank didn't tell me anything. He wrote it all down. Or he typed it. Shifty wrenching back on Frank. Boot to the head. Another kneecap to the head. Facing off again. Shifty lifting up Uncle Frank. Carries him over to the corner. Bumps him and power slam. Running power slam. Oh, the Xanthrax. I dig it. Is that like Xanax and Anthrax? 1, 2, 3. Almost. Not enough. Shifty with a near fall. Goes right back over, kicking Uncle Frank to the back of the neck. Grabs his arm, shoves his nutsack right down on it. Casually turns around and smiles with all the face paint and fruity pebbles. Big side slam by the clown. The cover again. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match, Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown. Good job, Shifty. What a match. Frank not able to get his assault going. Didn't get to really see a lot of his repertoire, so to speak. But Uncle Frank is no joke. I followed him around for a while, watched a lot of his matches. Plus, he had some really good references coming into the company. So these guys did not disappoint. We're going to see a lot more of Uncle Frank and Shifty the Dragon Clown right here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. The fans really did enjoy that match. You can tell right here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Next Wednesday, we'll be in Buffalo, New York. Next week's offering, next Friday, will be in Albany, New York. We'll head to Long Island, then to Brooklyn, Uniondale, offering in Erie, Pennsylvania on the 23rd before Tag Team Madness Supercard. The homecoming back to Pittsburgh on the 25th of the month. Then after that, we'll be heading to Canada in March, going overseas to Europe in April, hitting the Far East in May, Australia in June, coming back in July to celebrate in the heartland of the US of A. That's right, the winner of your match, Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown. So Frank has hurt a lot of men in that ring, and he's a dangerous individual. So we got two guys in the ring there debuting. So glad to see those two getting to finally get their action in the ring. Yeah, Redneck Avenger did win by a disqualification, but that match is yet to be determined. Actually, there's a little bit of rumblings that we may have a rematch after this Royal Rumble, depending on how long time this Blitzkrieg match takes. There's still little rumblings in the back. Some people want to see Redneck and SUPERNACHO versus Paragon and KILLA Neptune. I don't know. You guys tell me in the chat. We might be able to make it happen. Redneck wants his shot back. Why not give him? I don't know. So time permitting, this may not be our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, but this match is a Blitzkrieg Championship match. A 10-man Rumble match with 30-second intervals for the Blitzkrieg Championship. Rex. Now, the way this title works, is if you're just tuning in or if you don't understand, it's basically a Rumble Championship. So there's 10-man, 20-man, and 30-man Rumbles that we have, but we don't have them all the time. Recently, we've had a few. We had a qualifying one, the Judgment one. That's why he's in this match. Bagwell was the last winner. But the title changed hands, and Mondo came out with the championship. We're going to give him one chance to defend it. There are no rematch clauses, but normally the last champion's in it because it's at least 10 men. That's right, Blaise, and tonight in East Rutherford, New Jersey, you're tuned into Blaised Radio, and this is for the Blitzkrieg Championship. Random entrance here, so who knows who's coming out. Well, we'll see if Bagwell's one of the first entrants then. Well, look at this, the first entrant coming out. Not the luck of the draw tonight. He's going to have his work cut out for him. Coming to the ring first. Hailing from Miami, Florida. Standing 6'8", 307 pounds. He is your Blitzkrieg champion, the Mastodon Mondo. Full Metal Mondo. Drawing number one. Not in his best interest. You never know what could happen, ladies and gentlemen. He may be able to outlast them. Like I said, it's only 30-second intervals. So anything can happen. It's fast-paced Rumble match, man. This shit's going to go down really quick, so pay attention. RA, SUPERNACHO, and Paragon Neptune. Some people want to see that tag match. Oh, Redneck says let's do it. I'm talking to the guys in the back right now to see if we can make it happen, guys. Hang tight. I don't know if we'll have time to do it, but we're trying to put it together right now. No promises because this is a big match, man. Coming to the ring next, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'2", 232 pounds, Mark Caliber. Well, there was a 1 in 10 chance that Jake Bagwell was going to get one of the first 2 entrants, and you know what time it would have been then. Jake Bagwell entrant, chat time. Well, Mark Caliber takes his time to the ring, but nowhere near what you get when it's Jake Bagwell, that's for damn sure. This is our possible main event of the evening. It's for the Blitzkrieg Championship, you guys, and the winner of this match will hold on to that championship for the rest of the month. Mad Mike's going for Demented in this one, should be honest. And we are ready to go. It's Mondo and Mark Caliber to start it off. And Shifty predicting a new champion. Well, that's not going really out much on a limb there, Mr. Clown. But if Mondo can pull it off, you may have to fight him. Not for the belt, though. He's going to have that for the rest of the month if he can pull this off. The winner of this match, the Blitzkrieg champion, will hold it for the rest of the month. Like I said, we're concentrating on the tag teams. But sooner than later, we'll have another one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, and who will it be? We got Silver Bullet next out here. The big man coming down the ring. Has had some success lately and looking to put some gold around his waist. Can he do it tonight, people? Silver Bullet just watching Mondo suplexing him. Toto WWE, welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. I'm Radio Rex Repulsky here along with Blaise McCoy. This is LTD Offering. All original characters. The card's already been set. This is your main event of the evening. We may have one more match, but a 10-man rumble for the championship. And the next one on is that country singing sensation, Mr. Cowboy John. That's right, assless chaps and cowboy hats are back in the building. It ain't his first rodeo, folks, because Cowboy John could definitely kick it in there. And if someone catches a shotgun stunner, it could be good as done. And good as gone is Mark Caliber right off the bat. Cowboy John's Greatest Wet and Wild Love Ballad still available, ladies and gentlemen. That collection of glistening sweat and romance, remember that shit? It didn't go anywhere yet. Mark Caliber eliminated already. Cowboy John, they might not see the end of that. Next in the ring is Pete Wall. Big man comes in right away going after Cowboy John. That's right, Toto. Elimination already. Can you believe it? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to stream. If you're digging what you're seeing right now and the whole night, smash that thumbs up for me and give me some love. Let me know you're digging what's going on. We need the feedback. We love it. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe so you know when we're going live. And coming to the ring next, he is that silly, crazy, demented. The delirious, deranged, deplorable one taken out. Mondo now up on the top. Pete Wall working on Cowboy John. Now it's going to start getting crazy. Now it's going to start getting really crazy. Cowboy John's on the outside. Pete Wall ready to eliminate it, and here comes Adam Guerin. The Pain Factory's coming down the ring. Amateur background. Not really that necessary, but he's a brawler as well. Now Mondo and Domenic going after each other. Cowboy John going for a big right hand, and Pete Wall tosses him like a sack of potatoes. Silver Bullet and Guerin going over on the right side, and Domenic up on the second rope as Mondo slides under the apron for protection. Smart move by the champ. And there goes Cowboy John. Cowboy John's been eliminated. And the countdown is John the Revelator is next to come down. Cowboy John pissed off as he was tossed out. Mondo throwing Pete into the corner. Stiff right hand by Adam Guerin. Revelator working on Silver Bullet. Now the champ Mondo. Oh, Adam Guerin. Who did he just dump? He dumped Demented. I told you this is fast-paced Rumble action. These guys know the title's on the line, so they're going crazy. And there goes Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet eliminated. And here comes the former champ. That's right, we don't have to watch his entire entrance. This is the fucking fastest Bagwell's ever made it to the ring. The Natural's in. One half of Boots and Blood, laying the boots to Pete Wall. Mondo, German suplex to Adam Guerin. Bagwell, we got the champ and the former champ in there. And now Pete Wall's close to elimination. Bagwell has him up on the top rope, trying to eliminate him. There goes Mondo, picking up John the Revelator. Goes back to work. Stiff elbow by Mondo. And another on John the Revelator. Pete Wall, going after Bagwell, tosses him over. Hangs onto the ropes. Pete turns around, the champ Mondo, throwing him into the corner. Guerin making his way to his feet. Still going at it. We have one left to come into the ring, people. Guerin, 10 seconds to the final competitor. Bagwell slammed to the mat. And here we go. The last competitor is Judgment J. Esquire, the Puppet Master. Judgment's in, and now last man standing in the ring will be your Blitzkrieg champion. And Adam Guerin press slamming John the Revelator and dumping him outside. Throwing out the trash. And John the Revelator's pissed. Him and Guerin may have to meet up sometime soon. There's a nice little connection between those two. We got 5 men left in the ring. Half of them already eliminated. Adam Guerin is gone. Pete Wall ditching Adam Guerin with ease. And we're down to the final 4. The champ Mondo hanging on. Gets back in. Judgment and Bagwell. Pete Wall and Mondo. Welcome, Michael, to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you LTD Offering and the Dirt Road to Glory. The tape trounce. He kicked his prostate halfway up into his stomach. He's going to be shitting his intestines out. Oh, the champ's in trouble, and Pete's going to ditch him. Could we have a new champion here? Mondo's up. He's up. He's up. Hanging on is the champion. Pete putting a boot to him, trying to finish him off. Judgment picking up Bagwell onto his shoulders. And Judge dumps Bagwell off. He will not win it back. Let's see that again. Jimmy from the back. Judgment dumping Bagwell over his shoulders out the ring. And it's Judge, Mondo, Pete Wall. One of them's going to walk away with the title. Will it be the champ who's lasted the whole match? Mondo tossed over his head. Judgment stomp. It looks like Judge and Pete working together to get rid of the champ. Oh, Judge with a cheap shot. And another slap. Picked him up. This is you've definitely lasted longer than anyone. Mondo, sitting the number 1 entrant, still in there in the final 3, showing why he is a deserved Blitzkrieg champion. But can he keep the title? Pete Wall working on Judgment. And a big knee lift. That's going to hurt. Mondo creeps over now. Cat Dog 24, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you LTD Offering. Mondo trying to work on Judge. The champ Mondo has Judge up, and he looks like he is going to get tossed out. Bye-bye, Judgment. We're down to 2. Pete Wall and the champ Mondo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. I have been informed from the back the tag team grudge match will happen. We will have one more match after this. The competitors are getting ready as Pete Wall takes it to Mondo. Stick around, folks. The show's not over after this. We'll have one more. Cat Dog, this is all original. Most of these people are in the chat. There may be trash talk. Yes, these created characters in this pre-booked show. LTD Offering, right here live on Blaised Radio. I'm your boy Blaise McCoy. Along with Radio Rex Repulsky, we're in East Rutherford, New Jersey, bringing you LTD Offering. Blitzkrieg Championship match commencing right now. We're down to 2. 10 men entered. Yeah, 1 man leave. I got it, Rex. Mondo entering at number 1 has lasted through this entire match. Has a chance. Pete Wall coming in at number 5 is also very impressive. That's why these Blitzkrieg matches are so unpredictable. Drag screw leg wick by Pete Wall. Boogie Woogie Daddy getting busy right now in the ring on Mondo. Can he take the championship away from Mondo? Stomp from Pete Wall. Picks him back up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're digging what you're seeing, please smack that thumbs up for us and show the love for Blaised Radio. Your boy Blaise McCoy and Radio Rex Repulsky. That's right, Blaise. Look at Pete Wall, the big knee lift. And Mondo's is just about out. This could be it. He got him up. Pete Wall kicked to Mondo again. Mondo's got to be going through a lot to be at this point. Does he have enough to outlast one more man? Pete on half a knee as well, Rex. It's going to be tough. Who knows? It's up in the air who's going to get this one. Pete Wall got Mondo up. This could be it. Mondo reverses it. Slams Pete Wall down to the mat. Mondo stalking over Pete Wall. Picks him up. What's going to go down? Has Pete Wall up. Can he toss him over the top rope? Has him on the turnbuckle. Trying to slither his ass over to win. Oh my goodness. What's going to go down here? Mondo trying to win. Redneck, get your gear ready. You're in a match next. He did kick him in the ding-ding. And you know when that happens, he'll be singing soprano. Big right hand takedown by Mondo. The champ looking like he may retain. Can he do it? Can Pete Wall fight back? He reversal by Pete Wall. Big right hand takes him down. You got it, Blaise. Pete Wall and Mondo both putting it all right out there tonight, bringing their A-game. Pulling out all the stops is Mondo with a clothesline. And now Mondo again sizing up the real deal Pete Wall as he stands up. Mondo grabbing the side, spins around, and the power slam. He says that's it. The champ, the fans are behind him. He gets Pete Wall up. Can the champ dispose of Pete Wall to keep his championship? He's going for it, dragging him over to the ropes. Trying to pick him up. Can Mondo dump him? He's got him halfway there. Can Pete hang on? He hangs on. Pete Wall surviving now on the apron, just inches away, and he does it. Holy shit, people. He's done it. The number 1 entrant lasted the entire match to prove why he is the Blitzkrieg champion. What a performance is right. Unexpected. Unbelievable. Unfrickin' real. Wow. Listen, Rex, I doubted him at the beginning of the match. I stand corrected. But you're sitting down, Blaise. Well, I sit corrected, I guess. Unbelievable. You got to admit that was unexpected, to say the least. Well, you got it, folks. We're not done. We're going to put, those guys are in the back getting ready. We're going to have one more match. we're going to see Paragon of Greatness and KILLA Neptune going up against SUPERNACHO and REDNECK AVENGER. Now, while it's loading, you guys tell me you want a stipulation or on this or not. We're going to make it a tables match. It's going to be a tag team match. We can make it anything you guys want, maybe. Just throw some suggestions out there and I'll decide. But we got one match left. Yes, that's since all the, well, especially the 20 and 30 man ones we've had, no one has ever won from the first spot. So, I think it has to be. Now, it won't be a title. We could do 2-on-2 TLC. How about a steel cage? Let's put these guys in a steel cage. Sorry, I just decided on my own. And the reason it should be in a steel cage, don't need to change that. And we were in LTD Offering. That's the first one. We're in this one. Just a regular cage. I could have put him in the cell. Sorry. Too late. Not too late, but I'm telling them to skip the entrances. I want these dudes to get their asses down to the ring and settle this right now. KILLA Neptune. I hate doing this shit. Paragon of Greatness. SUPERNACHO and his tag team partner REDNECK AVENGER. Let's do it. Well, this is how it works around here, ladies and gentlemen, for the most part. If you fans want it and I can provide it, I try to give the fans what they want. So I appreciate each and every one of you coming in. Yeah, Blaise. Applaud Blaise. Give Blaise all the credit. It's his show. He had the idea of an extra match. Big deal, Blaise. Shut up, Rex. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. You're going to have Paragon of Greatness teaming up with KILLA Neptune to go up against SUPERNACHO and REDNECK AVENGER. That's right. Earlier this evening, well, in a previous event, KILLA Neptune was interrupted. Paragon came out and kind of helped him. Tonight, REDNECK AVENGER was fighting Paragon. KILLA Neptune came out, and REDNECK won by disqualification. So REDNECK and Paragon wanted to get on again. We want to get let's get his tag team partner in there. So all four of these men pulling double duty tonight kept their gear on and said, "Why not?" And your boy Blaise McCoy would oblige. And we're going inside of a steel cage. Thank God we brought it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's settle this shit in the ring. SUPERNACHO drag and screw leg whip on Paragon. KILLA Neptune and REDNECK going at it. First pinfall. First submission. And this shit, well, it might not be settled, but at least we got you guys another match. Why not? Judgment, welcome to the stream. This is our extra main event of the evening. We already had all 7 matches. I figured I'd do something since Paragon has come down to one of KILLA's matches. KILLA Neptune's came down to one of his matches. REDNECK, hey, he didn't want to walk away with just a DQ win tonight. SUPERNACHO was in for a little more fighting too, so let's get it on. Big kick by SUPERNACHO. KILLA Neptune working on REDNECK AVENGER. Thank you all for joining us in the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. And happy birthday, Judgment. If that's true, goodness gracious, happy birthday. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. That's right, BLAISED. Mixing old school and new school music, sports and games. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, LTD Offering. That's right. You can watch all the wrestling action of LTD on Blaised Radio. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. What is it, Rex? Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. One more time, Rex. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. That's Eastern, ladies and gentlemen. Eastern time zone. SUPERNACHO with the splash on Paragon in the corner. REDNECK AVENGER picking up KILLA Neptune. As SUPERNACHO drops Paragon, goes for the cover. 1, 2, Oh, and broken up by KILLA and NEPTUNE after the 2 count. Exchanging blows over there, Redneck Avenger and KILLA NEPTUNE. NEPTUNE drops Redneck down as SUPERNACHO and Paragon still battling out over here. Who's going to get the pinfall victory tonight? Who will have the bragging rights, at least for this evening? And this craziness has been going on between these and a couple other individuals. Sir Dragon, welcome to the stream. The replay is always there, man, and so is that thumbs up button. So if you're digging what you're seeing, please, everybody that's watching, let me know about it and hit that thumbs up if you're digging it. If you're not, that's cool too. This show's not for everybody, and that's okay. But right now, it's SUPERNACHO and Redneck double teaming on KILLA NEPTUNE. He's in trouble. Now Nacho back over on Paragon, and Redneck taking it to KILLA. Here's the pin cover. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Paragon's looking bad too on the other side. The Super Avengers looking like they should remain a tag team as they're working well right now. Oh, look what Paragon draping him over the top rope, using it for a springboard. And one hell of a springboard at that. German suplex by Redneck. And another. Dropping KILLA NEPTUNE down on the side. Mondo wants Jake one-on-one. That'd be interesting to see. Well, we'll see if we can make it happen. Mondo's the champ. You think if you beat him one-on-one, maybe you'll get another shot. Hey, you never know. Chicken wing suplex by SUPERNACHO on Redneck. On Paragon. There's the Redneck. Press slam on KILLA NEPTUNE, slamming him down hard. Now SUPERNACHO pummeling away on Paragon's dome. And still the Super Avengers just owning this match. This could be it. And there it is. They just destroyed those two, and Redneck not done. Sending a message. Redneck Avenger hitting the bottom line right at the end. SUPERNACHO finishing him off. You gotta admit, they're sending a real solid message. The winners of the match, SUPERNACHO, Redneck Avenger, the Super Avengers. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier tonight, we've had a great show for you guys. Earlier tonight, we saw a lot of tag team partners face off against each other. We saw Dave Wall beat his tag team partner, Mark Bilsma. KILLA NEPTUNE got the win over Frozen Rage. Cam Crash beat Ace Warrior. Blade Charge beat SUPERNACHO. Redneck Avenger got the disqualification win over Paragon. Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown, wins in his debut over Uncle Frank. We saw Mondo do the impossible and defend his Blitzkrieg Championship against 9 other men, keeping his title. Unreal is all I got to say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you guys for tuning into the stream tonight. As always, thanks for tuning in to Leaning Toward Death Wrestling, man. It was a great show. Keep in mind, everybody, you are exactly the way you are for a reason. Respect it and protect it. But, in life, it's about what we do with the moments we have left. Make the most of it, people. Make your mark. Leave your own legacy. We all have our own demons. We all have our own crosses to bear, so to speak. You never know what someone's going through right now or what they've gone through in their life. Just consider it, people. Be considerate. And we will continue to give this limited, temporary disconnect from the world. LTD, baby. And remember, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes to all. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio next Wednesday, the second of 4 tag team tournaments before we crown the McCoy Cup champion and give him $1 million. Real quick, you got Virtual Insanity facing Shock Therapy, the Suffering facing the Gavel and the Greatness, the Mean Green Machine facing the Gold Standard, Fireproof versus the Dog Pound. We'll fight it out until there's one team left. That's right, people. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker, y'all. Peace, and I'm out of here.